Hello, it is Monday, Moon Day, and the color is Violet Moon, and our vowel is I. And how wonderful it is, because it goes with our 12th day of the Christmas, the Michael Chekhov way, and our archetype today is Aries, our Aries. And the letter W and V. Yes. And Aries, our imaginary body archetype, is the Logos. It is the sun, it is the Christ, and it is the I, which is so perfect for the Moon Day I. And it is all about when we talk about the sense, we're talking about the sense of a self. And when we gesture to our self, we gesture to this part in our body that we point to and we say, I am. And I am the only one who can point to me and say that. And you are the only one who can point to you and say, I am. That's the ego sense, the sense of an individuality. And that is such an amazing thing, because as we have started with our center down in our feet on the first day, we can imagine that we are down in the base. Our feet, which are really what distinguish us from animals and allow us, through their amazing fish-like form, in many ways, that glorious arch, allows us to be upright and to achieve this verticality that then allows us to begin connecting with that I force, that sun, our own star that we know in the Chekhov work ignites inside of us in this part of the body. It's not exactly the heart, but it's like a shining sun that is at the intersection of our vertical axis and our horizontal axis. And this axis, at the intersection of that point, we are able to really develop our strength, the strength of the ego sense. This color red, ooh, it's a very powerful kind of color, and the center in the Aries is in the head, but one can think of it almost at the root of the nose, coming in here and with the energy up here. So it's in the field of thinking. And when we speak about the Logos or the sun energy, yesterday we had the Holy Spirit, now we're talking about the sun here, and this fire, like there's this flaming light of love. Our quality is devotion. So as we're here, coming from the eve of January 5th, coming into the Epiphany of January 6th, so many things we'll speak about tomorrow, but the fire of devotion. Can we look at our whole past year, and going now back to January last year, how was our devotion? And what does it mean? I think devotion means to give attention and focus and love toward something, someone, a being, a concept, an act, a gift, a talent, devoting your time, energy. All of your time and energy is love. And to devote that attention to your gifts and to giving to others, it ignites the fire of your heart there. And it's your creative individuality which is able to do that. And when we focus and cultivate all these, we really begin to fill our own goblet, and we strengthen the I, the logos, the word, the sun within us. And that leads to that, very glorious fifth phase of my goblet here. Where are we? Number 5. This beautiful phase where that glorious light is ignited above, and it's ignited within, and it fills and it radiates out, enabling us to give this. And how cool the red and this violet that is here on this day. So devotion. Can you think forward now? Reflect forward to the whole year. We have built this alignment, and we've freed ourselves in our reflection. We've given value to what we've done in the past, and we've created a pathway for possibilities to the future. So what happened last January and over the whole year because of your sense of devotion? Where was the fire? Can you also find something to consider to devote time, energy, love to bring light toward for this coming year? And how can you strengthen it from what you did last year? And what was your favorite moment of devotion? I'd like to remind us about our 5 circles of life, that we have our artistic expression, and we have our actor self, we have our artist, we have our human being in the 4th circle, and we have our spiritual being in the 5th circle, which envelops all. And we've been working to align all 5 of these so that the fire of love can permeate our thoughts, our feelings, our will force, can permeate our inner life and our outer expression and our interactions with each other and with the larger world. So devotion, Aries, very powerful. Through your devotion, wisdom, the Sophia, the Spirit of the Holy Spirit is able to blend with the fire of love of the Logos and really bring spirit into matter and lift matter towards spirit. And if we can devote ourselves to bringing that through every performance that we deliver and every encounter we have, this would be an amazing act of devotion.